I'm going to paraphrase this because the English is a little off. What is your opinion on why the BJP government, when it was in power, did not investigate Congress functionaries, especially Sonia Gandhi?
Well, I had filed a case in the Delhi High Court of three major charges against Sonia Gandhi. One was that she took money from KGB. And the proof I had was that when USSR collapsed and Yeltsin took over, the Americans coolly went into the KGB headquarters and photostated every document and brought out the photostat and put it in Harvard University, Princeton University and Columbia University for scholars to study. So I was in Harvard University when I was told that this big consignment from Soviet Union, from Russia has arrived. So I went and dug out Sonia Gandhi's payments and all that from KGB, and also the statement made by the spokesman of the KGB that they were giving money to Rajiv Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi and Indira Gandhi because they were very pro-Soviet and therefore in the interest of Soviet Union we were giving them money. So I filed that in the court. Then I found that Sonia Gandhi was collecting antiques and paintings, rare paintings, as well as idols from various temples, and taking them to Italy, smuggling them. By what route? By Air India planes. They were put without customs check and they were taken to Italy. There she had opened two shops in Italy, one in a place called Rivolta, I think is near Milan, and that was called Etnica. And the other shop was called Ganapati in our hometown of Orbasano. And these were kept there. Now both these are blue-collar areas. Why would they be interested in buying Indian antiques? Obviously it was for some other purpose, was to prepare the billing for it and then take it to England and through Sotheby's sell it. So I had filed that second case. Third case is that in our citizenship application, there is one very important question which has to be answered. Have you renounced your citizenship of your mother country, of the country which you were holding? And Sonia Gandhi in the application is written, not applicable. Now what does that mean? So one officer, junior officer of the Home Ministry said she cannot be given citizenship because she has put this not applicable. Indira Gandhi has overruled it. Said no, there is no need for her to answer this question. Because she is still a citizen. And therefore, I said her citizenship should be cancelled. Now I filed this case. The High Court was persuaded, so they asked the CBI, go and find out from these countries whether this is true about those first two charges. And CBI came back and said that Russia says we are willing to give you documents if you bring a letter rogatory, which means a letter from one court to another court in Russia, which an FIR is to be registered. And Italy also said the same thing. You bring a letter rogatory and we'll give you the documents. And that means also for Italy, you would have to have an FIR. So the court asked the government, file an FIR. Vajpayee government refused to file it. Vajpayee also let Rahul Gandhi off in Boston airport. He was carrying $160,000 in his trunks. And American law says you cannot bring in more than $10,000 unless you declare it. And the punishment is 8 years for every $10,000. So he had $160,000, which means 16 times. 16 times 8 is 144 years. Mr. Vajpayee's government phoned up Condoleezza Rice. Condoleezza Rice took it up with Bush. FBI resisted for 9 hours, saying no, we will not give him up. Finally, they took an undertaking from him that whenever he is required in the United States by the FBI, he will come here, and they let him go. Because since then, Rahul Gandhi has never come to America. Maybe you can invite him to Houston and see what the FBI does. So, why did they do it? That I can't say. Maybe there's a cartel arrangement that I won't do anything to you, you don't do anything to me. I don't know what the problem is. There's only the BJP can answer. But certainly the way they handled Sonia Gandhi was bad. The present president of BJP, Nitin Gadkari, his mind is clear. I can vouch for him. He is not afraid of Sonia Gandhi. But I think others seem to be a little afraid because there was one letter, strict letter, a rude letter written by Sonia Gandhi to Advani recently, saying that one think tank committee of the BJP had said that Sonia Gandhi had money in Swiss banks. So she wrote a very stiff letter. And Advani immediately apologized. What he should have said is, I am forwarding your letter to the think tank and asking them to answer you. That's what he should have done. Why should he apologize? So this is something you must ask the BJP people, but dal mein kuch kala zaruri hai.
As